Is Rotten Tomatoes racist and sexist? Well, yes and no. First, I need to explain how Rotten Tomatoes actually works. Most people don't seem to know how it actually works and get the wrong idea from the website. First, Rotten Tomatoes doesn't actually review movies. It makes a compilation of the critics that are approved by them. Critics like the famous YouTuber Chris Stuckman. So somebody makes a review and then Rotten Tomatoes grabs that review and puts them in their website. If the review is positive, they put as fresh, but if the review is negative, they put it as rotten. And the percentage you see on the page is not the final score of the movie. That's just the percentage of critics that like the movie. And if you click on the symbol, you will see the real score. A good example of how percentage can be very misleading is Bad Boys for Life and Joker. While Bad Boys for Life has a 77%, it only has a score of 6.2, and Joker has only 68%, but it has a score of 7.3. So Bad Boys for Life is a more likable movie, but Joker is a better movie. So the critics don't actually belong to Rotten Tomatoes. They have their own websites or YouTube channel or podcasts where they post their own reviews by video, text or audio. So now you know how it works, let's talk about the... This has nothing to do with racism or sexism, but I see a lot of misinformation about this topic. So there are some conspiracy theories that Disney pays critics to give their movies good reviews and DC bad reviews. So is this true? Well, no, not really. Why? Well, because it's illegal. According to the law, when somebody pays you to promote something, you gotta make it explicit that you are making an ad. You can see a lot of YouTubers do this. A big company like Disney wouldn't risk having those type of problems that can be easily exposed. Besides, their movies also get bad reviews. So why DC movies get bad reviews? Well, maybe because they are not that good. At least in critics' opinions. That's the real explanation, because Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers owns the DC movies. So yeah, you get the idea. And besides, their movies also get good reviews, even when they don't even deserve it. Talking about not deserving... So once again, I ask myself, is Rotten Tomatoes racist and sexist? The website itself, it's not, obviously, but the critics sometimes can be, at least in my opinion. The best example I can give is Black Panther, and I know everybody likes to say this movie is overrated, but it has a 96% with a score of 8.3. That's just absurd. Just to compare, Black Panther has a bigger score than Inception, Fight Club, Logan, Matrix, the entire MCU, and a lot more classics. And right now, you're probably saying that this only happened with this movie. So what about us? Do you really think it's a better movie than The Thing? A Nightmare on Elm Street? What about Birds of Prey? Do you really believe that the writer of two awful movies could write the second best TCU movie? You probably don't even remember Crazy Rich Asians. Or Always Remember or something? Obviously, this is just a theory, and the critics could actually have enjoyed the movie. My problem is that some critics feel the need to give a movie a better review just because it has a woman or a person of color. It's like the teacher giving you a good grade because she thinks you are not as smart as the other kids, because she feels pity for you. Because do you really want to be the only critic who give the first big black superhero movie A bad review? Are you okay with receiving comments calling you racist and arresting you for giving your honest opinion? Is that really worth it? When you can just lie and avoid the harassment? Rotten Tomatoes. Once again, this is just a theory, and I can actually prove it, but if it's real, this absolutely ruins film criticism that already has a terrible reputation. Just like Rotten Tomatoes itself. We should be allowed to give our own opinion without being insulted or harassed. Because don't forget, just because somebody didn't enjoy a movie, that doesn't mean you can enjoy it. Everybody got their own opinion, and we should just respect them, even if it doesn't make any sense in our mind. Movies are made for entertainment, not to call other people racist just because they don't agree with us. I love movies, but they are just that, movies. It's just entertainment. I know I barely upload, but I don't really have much motivation to do it because I have an actual job, so these videos take a lot of work that isn't really being paid at all, so I never have ideas for videos, but I didn't see anyone talk about this topic, so I thought it was important. My voice still sucks. I'm still kinda lazy editing my videos. I'm very lazy editing my videos because it takes a lot of work, and I'm just thinking I'm not gonna get paid, just wasting my time. Here's another video. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Oh wait, I need a one-liner, right? Like to end my videos, like drink milk. Yeah, thank you for watching and drink milk, I guess.